Hello there, hello the Malcy Emperor reports two big storms happening out in these areas and an area of tropical storm risk that we'll talk about. So here is Ian. Ian is still quite a big boy. There is, what do we have? The tropical cyclone gale warning has been cancelled. However, there is still strong wind warnings in effect for certain areas. So Ian, luckily moving somewhat away from land masses. But Ian's still very much well-defined either. And then there's intense tropical cyclone Colin. Colin, luckily, at the moment, is not really near anything, to my knowledge. No land masses. So though, Colin is quite a big storm, Colin is luckily not affecting anyone, as far as I know. And then this thing. So, as is often the case in the Northwest Pacific Basin, you get something where the JTWC will call it, such as in this case, a low chance of tropical cyclone formation, whereas the JMA is actually tracking it as a unnamed tropical depression. And that might be because maybe it's subtropical or something. It's not technically a tropical cyclone yet. I'm not sure how that works out, but that often is the case. But so, JTWC, low, and then JMA, just an unnamed storm. So at the moment, probably not going to become a named storm anytime soon. So yes, that is what is happening in the land of tropical cyclones. Let's zoom back out. So Ian, Colin, and then this unnamed tropical depression out there. In the land of US severe thunderstorm weather, there's actually been stuff going on. Here, and I need to update that, don't I? It's no longer daylight time, is it? Wait enough more months and it'll be daylight time again, right? Yes. Here are the storm reports that have happened so far. So basically, one hail. Let's see if we can do that. There you go. There is your hail report. And then there were, so it's almost all severe wind reports. So that would be winds in the range of 58 miles per hour and greater. So lots and lots of wind. So that's what's happened so far. Here are the watches in effect at the moment. Let's see which ones are these. So the soonest one, that one's actually going to expire pretty soon. So the severe thunderstorm, and as you can see, the thing has kind of moved out of the area. But all these red boxes are tornado watches that are in effect for, 8 p.m. Eastern, and one of them is 6 p.m. Eastern. So still things out in force, and there were 15 warnings as of the time I loaded the page. Luckily, though, from here at least, no tornado reports yet, but that doesn't mean there couldn't be one. So let's talk about actually the probabilities today. This is a map showing the probability of 58 mile per hour and 58 mile per hour and greater winds. That's what I'm trying to say. And then out here in the Northwest Pacific, there's actually a tiny bit of 5% chance over there. Hail is apparently not a big threat today, or so minuscule that they don't even bother to put anything on the map. This, however, is the tornado map showing that there's quite a bit of area that is affected by a minimum of 2%, and then quite a big area affected by a 5% tornado chance today. So something to obviously pay attention to until approximately 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. And then, of course, they might issue new watches and such, so you should just pay attention. It's a good idea to pay attention. There is going to be a 5% chance. I think I closed the window. Let's do this. Show map. This is day after tomorrow. Here's your 5%. Severe weather threat. But other than that, it's supposed to be relaxed and groovy. So today is basically the big day. And then, it'll be a little bit tame after that. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of this screencast. WickedWix is WICKEDWX.com. And Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. And that is it for today. And hopefully you're staying safe out there.